Welcome my good smelling friends. I'm back with a full review on Al Haramain's 50-year anniversary products. I mean Golden Oud, their sprayable perfume, and Oud Ma Al Attar, their Bakur. I'm gonna start with the Bakur because I've tried it for the first time. The price for this is £75. I don't know if that's a good or bad price because I don't know anything about Bakur, so I'm not gonna comment anything here. All I can say is that I took one of these pieces, I put it in a regular candle burner, and by the way, it works. I've googled it, I've searched on YouTube how to burn these, and it seems like you require some specific instruments to burn these Bakur pieces, but again, it works with a regular candle burner. And I've put the piece there, and when it started smoking, it felt like a more natural aroma compared to the normal diffusers or room sprays or even the scented candles. So overall, I think that these are smell more natural and more pleasant than the diffuser. Also a bit more stronger. And these actually have notes. I mean, these pieces, which can be found inside this box, have the following notes. They have bergamot, orange, galbanum, kenanga, aldehydes, lots of flowers notes, and cedarwood and amber and sandalwood, oak moss and stuff like that. But I can say from the start, when you smell these, they smell like sweet, soapy, floral pieces of Bakur. Now, Golden Oud. This one goes for £150 for 100 ml. But I think 100 ml of this juice is going to last a lifetime. Why? Because this is simply the strongest and longest lasting fragrance in my collection. I'm gonna get back to the performance, but I want to say that this is a specific fragrance to the Middle East. I mean, this is tradition by Al Haramain. When you think Al Haramain, I think of this kind of scent. This definitely is something that one regular person from the West will not enjoy, because it has that pure, almost pure like oud type of smell, that denal oud type of smell. If you haven't smelled that, it smells very animalic, very smells like a barn, animal barn. If you haven't smelled anything like this, maybe you're wondering, why would anyone wear something like this? Why would anyone enjoy something like this? Well, if you get used to the smell, you kind of get to enjoy it. And once it settles down a bit, especially in the colder seasons, this one, getting whiffs of it, it smells very beautiful, and it's definitely an attention drawer, because not only because it's strong, but it smells so different. Some of the notes in the fragrance are thyme, sage, black pepper, cloves, rose, denal oud, of course, oud, regular oud. So there are two types of oud in this fragrance. That's why it's so heavy. There's also patchouli, which gives the fragrance that earthiness. But when you first smell or apply this fragrance, pretty much all you are getting is denal oud. It's that really heavy oud scent. And this oud scent doesn't completely go away. It tones down while it dries, and it dries down, and it reaches a long lasting time. Then it will be overtaken by the other oud note, which is more similar to the designer type of oud, which is more wearable, more enjoyable. And by that time, you're also getting some backup notes such as amber or sweetness, some muskiness, some smoothness from the sandalwood. And at that point, the fragrance becomes more and more wearable and enjoyable. But for someone who is into this kind of scents, I don't think he will wait for that period, because this is not for a normal person. I mean, this is a product specific for the people who enjoy this kind of scent. And this smells of a high quality. Again, very, very strong. And let me tell you what happened the first time I have tried this fragrance. I haven't put it on my hand the first time. I've put it on a blotter, and when I sprayed it, I've noticed that it left an oil trace, and I've noticed that it has some concentration to it. And then I've placed the blotter on a desk and left it there for 1 day. There were constant whiffs throughout the room from that blotter. And then I took the blotter away after I have smelled the fragrance, you know, its development and its dry down. I threw it away, and then that place where the blotter sat smelled for 1 week. I'm not even joking, guys. I've smelled the fragrance from that single place for 1 week. It was that long lasting and that strong. And I mean, it was inside the room. It's not like wind was blowing around the room and getting the smell into my nose. No, it was constantly smelling, and it was a big room. Then I've put the fragrance on my skin, and it lasted 24 hours with 2 showers, 36 hours. It was still there, and it was not like I was trying to smell the fragrance, because I wasn't even able to smell the place I have sprayed the fragrance, because I've sprayed it behind my neck, and I was constantly getting whiffs of this fragrance. I mean, I reached the point where I wasn't able to get it off my skin. So yeah, it's that strong. Now, I've noticed that they have a bundle on their website where you can get both these two for 187 pounds. Definitely worth it more than buying them separately. And that was it. This was my full review on Haramain's 50-year anniversary products. Until the next video, keep smelling great.